Hello Internet, my name is Aqua and you're watching the Aqua vlog. I already recorded this once, and I forgot to record the face cam, so this is my second try. So as I always try to remember to say, you can ask me questions in the comments below and I'll answer them the following week. And last week I had a question come in, which is, why do you use a bird for your pic and why is it pixelated? There's a grand story behind that. Maybe not grand, but there's a story at least. So a couple years ago when I was back still in college, I was working on a game with some people and I was doing some texturing for a wall of a cave. You probably will never see this game. Well, you might see it eventually, like very eventually, but not for a few years. I haven't worked on it myself in probably like 8 or 9 months. So, you know, it's kind of a on and off process. But anyway, so I was working on a texture and I saw this, like, it was a single color thing, but it looked like the outline of a bird. And I was like, that's a bird. I'm going to make that into a bird. So I took that out, colored it, and that's what it is. That's how I got it. And if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because there's no way you could have, the name of the bird is Blarg. I named it after what I used to go by online all the time until I found out that Blarg is taken literally everywhere that I tried to get. So I switched over to a Quacksaz long ago. Blarg is a reference to Red vs. Blue. The aliens in Red vs. Blue. They make a Blarg noise. They go Blarg honk. And I decided to take Blarg. So that's where it is. So the first thing I wanted to talk about this week is my ASMR Let's Play, which I still don't remember I don't remember what ASMR stands for. I was going to look it up before I did this, and I didn't. And I even had a chance to between the last recording and this one, which is going to be basically the same thing. But I still didn't do it. I've been meaning to do the ASMR Let's Play of Grow Home. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's kind of weird and creepy, probably, but whatever. I meant to be doing that every week, and I haven't been doing that. I did it one week, and I haven't done it since, and that's because I've been really busy, and I've been meaning to get it out on Sundays, and that's kind of a hard day for me to get a video out on. So this week, I guess technically last week, I tried to get videos ready before I left for the weekend, it was just Friday, Saturday. But I was trying to get it out, I was trying to get it recorded, and I couldn't even get Saturday's video out on time, so I wasn't able to get that uploaded before I left. I had to leave while it was still rendering, unfortunately. So I had to upload the video on Sunday instead of Saturday, and it screwed everything up. It was bad. So hopefully this week, or next week, I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully that will get back on track, and it'll be happening again, because I really, really enjoyed recording it. I was watching it in first person. In first edition, I did it. I don't know. But for those of you who watched that and enjoyed it, I will be doing more of it. I just kind of screwed up, so I'm hoping to get back on that soon. So this weekend, I went and visited a friend who moved recently and saw a bunch of people that I haven't seen since high school. So, probably 5 years? No, probably longer than that. Probably 6 or 7 years. And it was really cool seeing everybody again, and it was cool seeing a new place, and I wish I was living there too. It's a really nice place. So played a bunch of games, Rocket League mostly, and a bunch of poker mostly actually. It was a lot of fun. So that's where I was this weekend. So this coming weekend, I'm trying to find a place to move into, back where I moved from, a new place, different place, because I can't afford the old place. So trying to get that all figured out because I have work starting on July 10th, so I really need to get there before then. And I've been trying really hard to find a place, but people are kind of slow to respond or not responding. And I just haven't been able to find somewhere because a lot of places are really expensive. And so I kind of have a low price range. So it makes it kind of harder. Hopefully I'll find a place this weekend and then I'll be moving, which will be a whole thing. But regardless, videos will continue as much as possible. And that's pretty much that. So last week I talked about some stuff that I ordered with the gift card, and it all came, and it's really awesome. So the first thing was a wrist rest, which the old one, I think I showed it, was really gross and nasty. Now I got this thing, which is really nice and shiny and not gross. That's the important part right there, is not gross. So I'm really enjoying being able to use that, and my wrist feels great, and I don't have sticky stuff all over my hand, because the last one was leaking sticky stuff, and that's why it was gross. So I'm glad to be rid of it. The next thing, I got a new pop filter for my microphone. This might be sounding different. I haven't had a chance to test it out yet, so I have no idea what it sounds like, but hopefully it's alright. I think it's alright, basing on the waveforms, because I can totally just read those and know exactly how it sounds by looking at them. And the last thing was a new fan for my heatsink, because the old one was making a horrible clacking noise. I would try to make it, but I don't think I can get even close. It was literally the most annoying sound in the world. It was driving me insane. And I was like, I gotta change this. I gotta do something about it. And I was also ruining videos, so that's no good. So now, instead of taking it down to 70% speed so it doesn't make any noise, I can have 100% speed. I fly, and that means things won't overheat as much, hopefully. And that means things won't break, which is great, because I need my computer to do a lot of things. And it'd be bad if it broke. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the 400 sub celebration thing. Fly, get out of here, man. It's not cool. It's a little gnat. But I've been trying to figure out what to do for that for the last, few weeks since I hit 400 pretty much. And I honestly haven't had much time to put a lot of thought into it. So I haven't come up with anything at all. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and put it in the comments below. But I think what I might do, actually, is just wait until 500 to do it. Because that's probably what's going to happen anyway. Because that's when I'm going to have time to do it. But then it would just go from 500 to 1,000, because that was going to basically be the next thing anyway. Because I was planning on doing just doubles until 1,000, and that doesn't really make any sense. So 100, 200, 500, 1,000 sub markers, that seems like it's right? It's okay. So I think that's what I'm going to roll with. But once again, if you have any suggestions on what I should do for a 500 sub celebration, let me know in the comments, because I got nothing. Except a gnat flying around here. That's annoying. So that does it for everything on my list. I kind of rushed through everything because, like I said, I already recorded this, and I forgot to record the webcam, which was, I think, the first time that's ever happened. Especially on the vlog, for sure, but I'm pretty sure I haven't forgotten to record, hit the record button before. It's a very silly mistake to make, especially after over a year and a half of doing... Actually, yeah, over a year and a half of doing this. I really should know better by now, don't you think? But mistakes happen, and, it's still a video, it's still the same content, I just squished it, because I already said it once, so I knew what to say. As always, thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel in any way, shape, or form, whether it be just viewing, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and anything else that would support the channel in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much, you make it very much worth it, and I'm very glad that people are enjoying what I'm doing, because I put a lot of work into this, and I want it to be the best that it can be. So I'm glad people are enjoying what I'm doing. So I can have a reason to keep doing it. So thank you. It's awesome. You're awesome. So that'll do it for this week. And I will see you next week. Bye!